Imagine there are two Indian AI startups. Both are building same AI chatbot, same features, same functionality, same launch date. But 3 months after of launch, one of the startups spent about 45,000 rupees on AI bill. The second one spent the three times of this, about 1.5 lakhs of the total AI bill. So what went wrong with the second startup? Was Azure more expensive, or it was AWS was more expensive? Or they simply choose the wrong platform? Today, I will answer this question as an Azure solution architect who experienced about 25 years and have built real enterprise AI solutions on Azure platform. I have also evaluated AWS Bedrock for enterprise customers, and one mistake remains same. And if you are an Indian IT startup who are building some AI solutions, this one decision can really impact and decide if your runway will last for 12 months or just for 8 months. Whenever I meet the startup founders, there's one question repeatedly I face, that is like, sure, which platform is better? It's AWS or Azure? But believe me, this is the wrong question. The right question is, which platform will cost me less for my use cases? Because selecting a cloud platform is exactly like selecting a car for you. One person may buy a diesel SUV car because he travels every week daily to Jaipur. But second person who drives within Noida every day will buy an electric car. Can you say which car is cheaper? No, you cannot, because it simply depends what is the use, what is your drive every day. Cloud AI platform exactly work in the same manner. They do not have a given cheap security or integration standards. It's all depend on the use cases. Let's simplify this. Azure AI Foundry is not an AI model, and AWS Bedrock is also not an AI model. They both are platform. So you can compare them like two different shopping malls. The first shopping mall you go, you will have different brands available: Nike, Reebok, Puma, Adidas. You select whichever you want to. Same way, and inside the AWS Bedrock, you have a choice of catalog. AI models. You can select Claude, Llama, Mistral, Amazon Nova, and many other AI models from the different vendors. Now imagine a different or the second mall where Microsoft Azure offer the tightly integration with OpenAI models, enterprise identity, tight integration with different Microsoft enterprise services running already in your environment. So AWS Bedrock gives you flexibility. Azure gives you tightly enterprise integration of services. Automatically, none of them is cheaper. It's all depend how you design them, what your use case is. Now let me tell you something which I have seen in the real AI projects. Many founders only estimates the token usage bill, right? I mean, this is like, if you compare it with the restaurant business, you are just estimating the total vegetable cost. Vegetable may cost you about 2 lakh rupees per month, but what about others? Rent, electricity, staff, kitchen equipments, and so many other expenses. This is not the only bill, because AI tokens only just one part of your total AI bill. What about others? Storage, search service, vector database, authentication, backup, search service, and so many other things. And suddenly your 10,000 AI bill become 60,000 because you have only estimated the token usage, not the other services. So we are back to the real question. Which platform is cheaper, AWS Bedrock or Azure Foundry? Let me try to answer this question honestly. If you are running everything on AWS, your data is already residing in AWS, your developers knows AWS platform better, and you want a choice to move between Claude, Llama, Mistral, Nova AI models without changing your application code, then believe me, AWS is the most economical choice for you, because you are avoiding the cost to rewrite the application, cost to move data outside of it, and you have flexibility of choosing the different AI models under the one platform. But if your startup is already using Office 365, Teams, Power BI, Entra ID, or your customer demands for enterprise compliance, then automatically Microsoft Foundry becomes your most economical choice, because you are leveraging the existing service which you are already paying for while maintaining the identity, governance, and compliance. Did you notice? I did not say AWS is cheaper. I did not say Azure is cheaper, because again, it's all depends. We just learned that total AI bill is not just about one thing token. It's about the other several things. Same way, your total cost will depend on the surrounding ecosystems and the other factors. So by the way, if you are enjoying this practical AI architecture discussion, no marketing, no hype, just the real decision-making system, then hit the like button because it tells YouTube that this video should be seen by more IT professionals who need this kind of decision making assistant. Now, let me tell you where the IT startups mainly waste their money. So in my overall experience as a Azure solution architect, I have noticed 5 common mistakes. The very first one is choosing the biggest frontier AI model. Your FAQ or frequently asked question bot does not need the most powerful reasoning model. Sometimes a smarter and the faster model is enough. Second is keeping the unnecessary conversation history. Every token costs money, so you should keep history whatever is required only for you. The third is ignoring the cache. I mean, if one question is asked 1,000 times, why you have to generate the same answer 1,000 times? The fourth is a poor prompt design. A long prompt can cost you a lot of money. The fifth one is choosing a platform just because it's trending. I mean, I have seen teams or organizations are choosing one AI platform or model just because it's trending. People are saying it's so powerful, it's insane and everything. No, you need to look at your requirement, your use cases, your workload, and the most important, your team AI skills. So choose the AI models wisely. That will cost a lot of money for your team and the project. So if today one founder asked me the question, Saurabh, which platform to choose, AWS Bedrock or Microsoft Foundry? My answer would be it depends on the 3 things. First, where is your existing overall infrastructure? Second is which AI model you actually need. And third is how your application looks like 6 months from now, not today. Because changing the platform is far more expensive than spending few hours on planning now. So if this video helped you look beyond the marketing claims and understand how architects evaluate AI platform, then subscribe to AI Catalyst because every week I'm sharing new videos from my learning lessons and the experience from the real projects, not just the theory about enterprise AI, certifications, Azure, AWS, and other cloud platforms. Also, tell me in the comments if you are starting an AI company today, which platform you gonna choose? AWS Bedrock or Microsoft Foundry? I read all the comments personally and try to respond as many as I can. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.